Pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Brown. The Heat making their last shot. Tipped. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Really left him alone that time.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Adebayo up top. Pass to Hero. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. Just over a minute and a half in. Now Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Brown can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Tatum and Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hero's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they recover it. Horford for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brown against Oladipo. Brown passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The 3 ball. Outside Love. Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Offensive board.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart against Hero. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Tatum way outside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one spot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Heat on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Horford inside. Covered by Love.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Butler against Tatum. Down low. Horford passes to Williams. Now here's Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Brown. That one a little long. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting only 23% so far. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Hero, the pass to Love. Hero against Smart. Love for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Tatum passes to Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Boy, Oladipo with that burst of speed elevates high off the drive to finish with authority.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
No debate there. He got hammered.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Now here's Tatum. Buries it from three. Tatum's got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Butler finds Adebayo. Love for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's Tatum with the 3. Uncovered. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 8 points now.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Butler with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Now at the line, Jimmy.
Butler hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Brown, driving to the basket. They grab their own miss. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. There's 38 seconds left in the half. Hero against Brown. Oladipo, left side. It's stolen by Smart. Hero against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown against Hero. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Oladipo. Launches it. No good there. And so it's the Miami Heat up.
For the score, your Miami Heat, 31. The Celtics, 16.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Lowry and Strus are the guard.
Oh!
Get yourself!
Show us some power!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to your 7. Martin outside. Here's Strus. Martin with a screen on Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires in the triple.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Outside, Brown. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. No good on the 3. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to your 7. For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 10 points.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum. Pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Boston with the ball after the basket by Miami. And the shot goes. He's got 10.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
You're 7, a screen on Tatum. Robinson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's blocked. Outside Robinson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Strus with the bucket. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. 46 seconds left in the third. Tatum passes to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Miami's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3. Robinson's got 6. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Miami with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. Boston shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside, Brown. From 17, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Here's the 3. On target from range.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Brown. Again, Brown missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
For 3, Oladipo. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero outside. Pass to Love. From the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, big-time bomb right there from Kevin Love, but we know he is more than capable of knocking those down.
From downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Hero for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown finds Tatum. Looking to get it going. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And here's Butler outside. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. On the wing, Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Tyler Hero.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Tatum, the drive, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Hero for three. And again, the Heat missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Love. Hero for three. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Garland. Five on the clock. Fires from 18. And it's Miami with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And Butler gets it to go.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Will it go? Yes, that goes in. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side, Garland. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Adebayo the screen. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good D by Mobley.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Mitchell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Feeds it to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's all knotted up. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. With Allen sharing the wealth.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat. First free throw is good. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball. Saroto.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Butler missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Now at the line.
And Adebayo drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. It's deflected. Stolen by Allen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Oladipo. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And buenos noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Now here's Adebayo. And Butler, here we go. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Butler in the corner. It's over Garland. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Garland, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Allen. Allen's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Mitchell. The Heat getting the bucket.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
And the shot goes in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oladipo against Garland. And here's Adebayo outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers are going 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. And here is Okoro. Here's Allen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Butler. Mobley with the block. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pocket 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
The steal. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Garland, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler on the wing, covered by Mobley. Love with the screen on Mobley. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland leading by 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got 16.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Yurtseven's got his first points in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Okoro. That shot off. Donovan Mitchell. Fire. All right, Dave, thank you. And
Your Miami Heat, 24. The Cavaliers, 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurtseven out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Miami with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Martin finds Butler. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down Detroit. Well, he has such tremendous tremendous upside in having Mobley in. We've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Garland left side. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Miami trailing. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Hero passes to Yurtsevin. And that one is hammered home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. Clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Mitchell against Hero. Lowry passes to Hero for the lead. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Out left to the wing. Mobley left side. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Heat trail by 4. Butler feeling out a bit. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Butler against Mitchell. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The pass to Garland. Mobley inside. Guarded by Oladipo. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the game.
High energy points from Butler. He gives everything he has to this team, and they loved having him on their side.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Eight seconds left here in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. Darius Garland picks one up. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
There's Garland, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat out front, leading by just 1. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And it's Mitchell missing. Miami leading by 3. Hero passes to Adebayo. And that's an intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Garland. Over Oladipo. And the shot is long.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mitchell passes to Garland. Okoro with it. Mobley inside. Defended by Butler. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Here's the teardrop. Allen, great positioning on the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball. All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the inside. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Love kicks to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Darius Garland, 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Allen knocks it away.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Here's Mitchell, and Adebayo sends it back. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami. And Mitchell drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Love. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell way outside. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 27.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And a wide open look for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. His 3-pointers off the mark. And stolen by Mobley. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Garland.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Yes!
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Kicks it out to Love. A 3-pointer is right on target. Love's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The kick out to Oladipo. Up again, and Love with his second chance points. And the Heat lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oladipo outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident, all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
B.A. You know I love great guard play. And of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Garland. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mitchell against Brown. Okoro on the wing. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Who poked away. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Tatum. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he can't jam it through. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Here's Garland. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley, right side. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Now here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Mitchell grabs a miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. 1:11 left to play in the first. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Smart outside. Brown inside. He's against Allen. Horford for three. Goes back up. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for two.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Tatum. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 4.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Pass to Smart. Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Allen against Horford. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland calls timeout. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a 3-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Smart against Mitchell. 14 feet away, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pass to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Now Tatum. 3-pointer. Is rebounded by Okoro. Brown against Mitchell. Here's Allen. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And Boston has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
That one drops. He ties it up. There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Horford, and Mobley gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from Allen.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
From deep, Mobley. And the 3-pointer goes. Mobley's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
With the score, 21. The Cavaliers, 21. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Garland gets doubled. Horford with a steal. Oh, deflected. Allen pass to Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Horford. And here's Smart. Here's Brown going inside, and the jam by Brown.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. From the low block. Now here's Garland. Back to Allen. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford in the high post. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Jaylen Brown at the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Out to the right wing. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Into the lane. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Allen with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Free throw good. Brown. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And the shot is good by Garland.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Right side, Tatum. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. That one doesn't drop. Tatum with some nice D. Inside. Here's Horford. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mobley, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. With the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Back to Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting complete.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 ball. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. On target from range. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown 3-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
And And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They're up by 6. And
Please give a big round of applause.
all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Tatum. Horford outside. The 3. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Over Okoro. Here's Williams. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Williams' shot is good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Out to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Left side Tatum. Outside Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen finds Garland. Mitchell against Brown. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Williams passes to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
From deep, Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Horford for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Smart for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 6 assists in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Over Okoro. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Garland against Tatum. Back to Okoro. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
24 seconds left in the game. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Mitchell finds Garland. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum way outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at point guard. And Love with the basket on the assist from Hero. Love's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum, and stolen by Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. There's the triple. That one misses. Good work defensively by Horford. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Hero. Tries a three off the inbound. Rebounded by Smart. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Adebayo with the screen on Tatum. Loads it up for Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Celtics on offense, trailing by 2. Butler against Tatum. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Love. Back to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Pass to Smart. Lets it go with a 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
It's Hero with the drive. Love finds Adebayo. Lots of room. And it's Miami with another.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Love outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Brown.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Now here's Butler. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 4. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Heat moving the ball around. Butler against Horford. Back to Love. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Oladipo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
It's good.
If Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes to Smart. Shoots over Hero. Smart misses. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Heat leading by 6. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen on Smart. Hero passes to Love. Butler in the corner. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum against Butler. Great D that time from Tatum.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, shooting off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Love's got 5 points so far. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the skills of Brown, just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown kicks to Smart. The kick out to Brown. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat leading by 5. And there's the pass to Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's the draw. Oh!
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Brown throws it down hard.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Celtics 20, the Heat 24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Oladipo in at the corner.
Hero with the heroic slam.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum way outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Butler, here we go. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Butler. Good on both. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Brown. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 8. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum with it. He's got 11. Horford the pass to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Butler kicks to Oladipo. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Tatum against Hero. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Out to the right wing. And here's Love from the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Boston again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hero finds Oladipo. Shoots. Here's Adebayo. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Williams dishes to Brown. And so they foul intentionally. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Smart kicks to Brown. Over Oladipo.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown is so impressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Butler from outside. And Boston with the rebound. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Left side, Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hero, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The kick out to Brown. Williams trying to break free. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, stolen by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been...
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He's off on the second. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Love. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. On the wing, Brown. The dish to Tatum. Over Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
A fluid, talented scorer with width. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat leading by 7. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Hero, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Oladipo.
Substitution, Kyle Lowry.
Outside Lowry. The three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Outside, Horford. Over Love. Horford, no luck. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Adebayo. For the three. And the Heat, another three.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Brown inside. Lowry covering. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. And he recovers it. Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Hero kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Hero passes to Butler beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler with the steal. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lowry drives in. 6 to shoot. Love high post. Looking to get it going.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Outside Williams. And here is Tatum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
That's the end of the game.
David, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We hope
Talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the one.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
He hits the second from the line. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Mobley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Butler, the open look. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley, right side. Outside for Mitchell. Butler with a steal. And he drives in. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Mobley passes to Garland. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Pass to Mobley. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Now Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. This one for 3. Goes back up. And Allen gets it to go.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Adebayo with a steal. Passes to Oladipo. Outside for Love, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Love. Oladipo outside to the middle. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. There's the drive, and he converts the layup. Oladipo's got 5 points.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley, covered by Love. It's tipped.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
20 seconds left in the first. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
With the crossover. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Well, good close contest.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 2. Adebayo sets a screen. Out left to the wing. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And it's Butler with the jam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland from outside the arc. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley with it, now guarded by Butler. Mitchell drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Oladipo. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Love with the defensive effort.
2 minutes.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. And here's your 7. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 4.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Mobley passes to Garland to halt the run, and finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Garland after the basket by Miami, and the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul of the game. 1:09 left in the first half. Mobley left side to the inside. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Yurtseven. Back to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. For 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Back to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland up top. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 4. The rebound by Lowry. Hero outside. Offline with a 3. And we're through the first half. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Heat, 27.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Garland hits them both. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. The Heat with the lead. Love for three. Drains the triple. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Butler. Hero against Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Left side Mitchell. Down low. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Love finds Lowry. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. That one goes in. He has 6.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. Garland against Lowry. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he drops the first.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Heat lead by 3.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Ooh, stolen by Allen. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 8.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Lowry. To the middle. Yurtseven finds Love. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. The drive by Butler. Love. Tipped back in for 2. He's got 5.
Did a nice job on the glass. Kevin Love carving out space. He's one of the best offensive rebounders we have.
Mobley down low. Love's there. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge.
The previous play is under
Many
review.
of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls. And Oladipo drops them both. The Cavs trailing. Mobley, left side. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For the finish.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 5. And we're just... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Here's Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oladipo's got space. And again, it's Miami converting.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
Garland against Oladipo. Love for 3. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
To the left side wing. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hero outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Love against Garland. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Oladipo. 4-3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
From deep three-point range. Adebayo, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Love. Pass to Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 7.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Oladipo finds Butler. And that one's good. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
From deep, Mobley. Out to Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the four-man position.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Okoro passes to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Smart. Brown against Mitchell. Brown down low. The three from Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Tatum. From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, Brown. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. That shot off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And shot on the way. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell up top. 55 seconds left in the first. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. To end the cold streak, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Brown the pass to Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cornette's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Tatum driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And so Tatum nails them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Great D that time from Tatum.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Okoro shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Mobley outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
In the corner, Tatum with it, and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Luke Cornell. Brogdon, he's checked in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. The drive by Garland. Thrust up the D perfectly.
What strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Tatum launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. That's good from Allen on the assist from Okoro. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. White looking around. Outside Tatum. 1:22 left in the first half. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Stolen by Okoro. From deep. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Locked in the pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off his shot. Here's White. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Down low. Kicks it out to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gallinari outside. Up top, Tatum. Here's White. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland
Your Cavaliers, 35. The Celtics, 24.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Gallinari. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
And White kicks to Brogdon. The 3 from Tatum. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. This one for 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Tatum.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Back to Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. The three. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Takes the three. And it's White missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
There's the pass to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 13. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Garland, the rebound by the Celtics.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy pass for the league.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Nailed from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And taken away by Brown. 1:52 left to play in the third. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 12. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hits it from three-point range.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
The try by Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's Brown with the three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And they double up Brown. And Gallinari throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 26 points.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
White, good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the left wing, Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
White. And it's on a bounce. Last touch by White. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
16 seconds left in the third. Garland, no good. Gallinari is surveying the D. Here's White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Off target from the wing. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 13. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Brown, and they double up Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Cleveland leading by 11. Gallinari with the steal. Now here's Brown. D right on him. From past the arc. And it's Gallinari missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The offensive rebound. Pass to White. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley with it. Ogden picks him up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Luke Cornett comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart finds Tatum. Fires for 3. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Darius Garland.
Both free throws good from Garland. Celtics trail by 11. Smart kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. And here is Tatum. From deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Great D that time from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Right side, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And it's Brown missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brown dishes to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Okoro.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A 3 of you.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cornette. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
3.
And here are the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 38 points.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they